Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, and on today's video I will be predicting on where the top 10 MLB free agents could sign in the upcoming season. Before we get into today's video, please smash that subscribe button and also hit that notification bell if you're new to my channel. Chances are if you're watching this video, that means you really love sports, and also drop a like on this video. Jordan Montgomery. Jordan Montgomery will be entering his age 31 season next year. He's coming off a 2023 season where he had a record of 10 wins and 11 losses, with a 3.20 ERA and 32 starts with both the St. Louis Cardinals and the Texas Rangers. In his career, he has piled up 38 wins and 34 losses with a career ERA of 3.68 and 140 starts with 3 total teams in his career. Montgomery has quietly been one of the most consistent starters in the majors since 2021. And since then, he has a 10.2 F-WAR that ranks 17th in the majors and 3rd among pitchers hitting free agency. He was good with New York, but better with St. Louis, and really impressive with Texas over the past few months. While he might not have the necessary stuff to be a frontline pitcher of a staff, but MLB teams will happily pursue him as a mid-rotation starter who eats innings and keeps the ball in the yard. So the teams that are my finalists are the Rangers, the Yankees, the Cardinals, the Mets, and the Red Sox. So my prediction is that he'll sign with the New York Yankees this offseason, and that will reunite him with the team that drafted him. Jun Ho Lee. He's one of the best baseball players internationally, and he could have proven it once again in 2023. If not for a season-ending ankle injury he suffered in July. In that 2023 season, he played 86 games with 6 home runs and had 45 RBIs. And had a .318 batting average with a .860 OPS. He has played in the KBO since 2017 with the same team. His best career season came in 2022, where he won the KBO MVP. In that season, he played 142 games with 23 home runs and had 113 RBIs, and had a .349 batting average with a .996 OPS. Lee will be fully healthy in 2024, and the Korean star will be posted by the Heroes at just 25 years old. He offers an outstanding eye at the plate and is considered an above-average outfielder defensively. When he arrives in the majors, he'll be an everyday player with all-star potential. So the teams that are my finalists are the Mariners, the Giants, the Yankees, the Guardians, the Athletics, and the Cubs. So my prediction is that he will sign with the Seattle Mariners this offseason, and that will help the team reduce their strikeout numbers in 2024. Edinson Rodriguez. He will be opting out of his final 3 years of his contract with the Detroit Tigers, and then he will become a free agent. In the 2023 season with the Tigers, he posted a 3.30 ERA. And had a record of 13 wins and 9 losses in 26 starts. During that season, he went through a finger injury, and he didn't pitch at the same level since he returned from the injury as he did in April and May. But that was still his best season in his professional career, and there should still be plenty of teams interested in him, given the need for quality starting pitchers around the league. On talent alone, he's one of the top 5 starting pitchers on the MLB free agent list for 2024. So the teams that are my finalists are the Tigers, the Orioles, the Reds, the Phillies, the Dodgers, and the Cardinals. So my prediction is that he will re-sign with the Detroit Tigers in the offseason. Josh Hader. He did everything he needed to do this season to boost his next contract in MLB free agency, after having his worst career season in 2022, where he posted a 5.22 ERA in 50 innings with the San Diego Padres and the Milwaukee Brewers. In the 2023 season, he rebounded as one of the best closers in baseball. He had a 1.28 ERA with 33 saves and 56.1 innings pitched in 61 games. He held opponents to a 158 batting average, struck out over 38% of batters faced, and converted a majority of his save opportunities. He will be turning 30 years old in April, and he's arguably one of the best relievers in the game right now. Edwin Diaz landed a record-setting 5-year, $102 million deal last winter, a figure that he might see in the offseason. So the teams that are my finalists are the Braves, the Padres, the Phillies, the Rangers, the Angels, the Yankees, the Brewers, the Blue Jays, the Dodgers, and the Diamondbacks. So my prediction is that he will sign with Atlanta Braves this winter. Aaron Nola. During spring training this season, the Philadelphia Phillies tried signing Aaron Nola to a contract extension, but negotiations went nowhere at the time. He was one of the most consistent and durable starters in the majors from 2017 to 2020, posting a 3.23 ERA in 106 starts for the Phillies in that time. In the 2023 season, he posted a 4.46 ERA and had a record of 12 wins and 9 losses, with 202 strikeouts and 193.2 innings pitched in 32 starts. But overall in his career, he has an ERA of 3.72 in 235 starts. He will be turning 31 years old in June, and his durability has been impressive. He has made more starts than anyone since the start of the 2018 season, and he's only behind Garrett Cole for the top spot in that stretch. In this era when starting pitchers that eat innings are at a premium, he stands above some of the other starters on the free agent market. So the teams that are my finalists are the Phillies, the Cardinals, the Red Sox, the Braves, the Cubs, the Dodgers, and the Yankees. So, my prediction is that he will resign with the Philadelphia Phillies this offseason. Blake Snell. On May 19th of this season, he was 1-6 with a 5.40 ERA after 9 starts, leading many to project that the 30-year-old was costing himself a ton of money in free agency market. Since then, he was one of the best pitchers in baseball at the time. He finished the 2023 season with a 2.25 ERA and had a record of 14 wins and 9 losses in 32 starts. That was a season deserving of the NL Cy Young Award. He held opponents under a 200 batting average all year long, all with a strikeout rate of 30+% for the 6th consecutive season. If he does win the 2023 NL Cy Young Award this year, during that 6-year run between Cy Young Awards, he has been one of the best in the business, posting a 3.02 ERA and 11.7 K9. He would join a small club of Cy Young winners to also lead the league in walks. The predicted Cy Young winner is going to hit free agency for the first time in his career this offseason. So the teams that are my finalists are the Dodgers, the Yankees, the Mariners, the Padres, the Cardinals, the Red Sox, the Giants, the Brewers, the Mets, and the Braves. So my prediction is he will sign with the New York Mets this offseason. Matt Chapman. Matt Chapman is still an elite defensive third baseman in MLB. At the plate, he's not what he used to be in his first few years with the A's, when he finished top 7 in the AL MVP in back-to-back years. His offensive production dipped in 2021 and in the 2022 season. And in the 2023 season, he hit 17 home runs with 54 RBIs, and had a 240 batting average and had a 790 OPS. He did play like an MVP candidate in April and July, but struggled in May, June, August, and September. The inconsistency at the plate will make it hard for him to be an all-star selection in the future, but he's outstanding defensively at third base. With his outstanding defense at third base paired with an above-average bat makes him a premier target for teams in need of a third baseman. So the teams that are my finalists are the Blue Jays, the Tigers, the Giants, the Yankees, the Diamondbacks, the Mets, the Padres, the Cubs, and the Dodgers. So my prediction is that he will resign with the Toronto Blue Jays this winter. Cody Bellinger. A change of scenery proved to be exactly what Cody Bellinger needed this season. The former NL MVP became a star at Wrigley Field, joining the 2020 club and having his best season since 2019. In the 2023 season, he hit 26 home runs with 97 RBIs, and had a .307 batting average and had a .881 OPS. Not only did he hit for average and power this year, but he also cut his strikeout rate down by over 10%. His contract with the Cubs worked out well for both sides. He got his career back on track with a new franchise, and the Cubs got a big bat in their lineup who helped push them towards a playoff spot. There are plenty of teams that would love to make offers, and he could certainly stay in Chicago, but it will take a lot more than a 1 year with a option deal to make that happen. So the teams that are my finalists are the Mariners, the Giants, the Cubs, the Yankees, the Rangers, the Braves, and the Padres. So my prediction is that he will sign with the New York Yankees this winter. Yoshinomu Yamamoto. He's the best starting pitcher available in MLB free agency this offseason. MLB teams are fascinated with the Japanese talent, having scouted him for years now. Every team in baseball has sent scouts to watch him at least once, and there were more than 20 teams with representatives in attendance for his no-hitter on September 9th of this year. That was his second no-hitter in his NPB career. In doing so, he became the first pitcher in league history to throw no-hitters in consecutive seasons. In the 2023 season for him, he posted a 1.16 ERA with 176 strikeouts and 171 innings pitched, and he had a record of 17 wins and 6 losses. There have been several teams already tied to him heavily, and once he's been posted in December, expect the 25-year-old to receive offers from more than a dozen teams. So the teams that are my finalists are the Rays, the Dodgers, the Rangers, the Mets, the Giants, the Red Sox, and the Yankees. So my prediction is that he will sign with the Los Angeles Dodgers this offseason. Shohei Otani. Shohei Otani is the best MLB free agent this offseason, even with a torn UCL that required elbow surgery. Otani isn't expected to return to the mound until 2025. In the 2023 season as a pitcher, he posted a 3.14 ERA with 167 strikeouts in 23 starts, and had a record of 10 wins and 5 losses. As a hitter, he hit 44 home runs with 95 RBIs, and had a .304 batting average with an OPS of 1,066. With him not expected to pitch again until 2025, he might not be as dominant as a pitcher after 2 elbow surgeries, but that still leaves him as one of the best players in MLB, bringing one of the best power-speed combos in baseball. His offensive profile alone, which compares favorably to Aaron Judge, who signed a 9-year deal worth $360 million last year. He could land a deal in the $400 million to $500 million range this winter. So the teams that are my finalists are the Dodgers, the Angels, the Mariners, the Red Sox, the Giants, the Padres, the Mets, the Yankees, and many more teams. So my prediction is that he will sign with the Seattle Mariners this offseason, and that will make the team a contender, especially with the All-Star game in Seattle this year, when the fans did a chant saying come to Seattle when he was up at bat. So those are my top 10 MLB free agents of this offseason. Where do you guys think the top 10 MLB free agents will sign in 2024? Let me know in the comments down below. Before you leave, please smash that subscribe button and also hit that notification bell if you're new to my channel. And if you love sports, this is definitely the channel for you. And also share this video with more sports fans. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Nathan. I'll see you guys all in my next video. Just keep loving sports.